Hey, you guys, what's up? It's your girl K Marie. It's been a long time since I made a YouTube video. It's been since I think 2013 actually, so like 8 years, right? I'm here today because as the video title shows, it's time for a new hair journey, and we are going to do micro locks on my hair. So before I actually get into it, I'm gonna give you guys a quick update of my life, okay? And really also my why for why I'm doing this in the process. So, number one, career wise. My last video, I think I was continuing with school, almost toward the end of my bachelor's program in nursing. As of today, I am now a psychiatric nurse practitioner. I completed grad school August 2020, so it's been a year now. Um, very happy about that. Very happy to bridge my two loves of psychology and nursing together and just begin to make a good impact in this world when it comes to mental health. Mental health is such a very taboo topic, I feel. And people need it. People are depressed now more than ever, you know. And it needs to just be talked about more and the stigma broken when it comes to mental health. I tell people that the brain is like any other organ in the body, that the brain can get sick, how the kidneys get sick, the eyes get sick. So people need to just know that it's okay to not be okay. And I look forward to offering my services in that field. So that's my first update. Number two, I've had a lot of medical issues happen over these past few years. So August of 2019, I was in the Bahamas and I actually threw blood clots when I was on vacation. Long story short, that led to me having to have an amputation to my left lower extremity in May of 2020. During that time, I still actually was in grad school, and I had my leg amputated my spring break, and I kept on going through school, to complete that degree. So that leads me into why I'm doing this new journey. During my past like 2 years of being sick, my hair was neglected a lot, a whole lot. I had multiple hospital stays where I could not do my hair, comb my hair, wash my hair, and my hair just suffered. I would often throw on a wig like I have on now and just not really care for my hair underneath. So, and then when you get these little cheap wigs, you get the combs to them. So I have a lot of breakage in the front of my hair, just from wearing wigs and it pulling on my hair a whole lot. I've also worn crochet braids in my hair, and just like the constant pull of the braids in front of my hair just also caused a lot of breakage. So I always knew by 40 I wanted to lock my hair, and it was just about what type of locks that I really want to do. I've locked my husband's hair, my mother-in-law's hair, my mother's hair, and I'm like, Kishana, just go ahead and do your own. Just do your own. Do your own. But I did not want to do traditional locks. So that led to a lot of research on the different types of locks that there actually was. And I was leaning more towards sister locks in the beginning. My stepsisters both have sister locks, and they paid around $600 or so for the install, and they pay maybe a few hundred for their reties. And I'm like, where I'm at in life at this moment, I really financially cannot really afford to get sister locks. I'm not working right now. I'm on disability, so it doesn't make any sense to really get the $1,000-something locks, because I know they're determined by your hair length determines price, and my hair is more than 4 or 5 inches long. So I'm gonna pay a lot more to get my locks established. So sister locks, you can have the same look as micro locks. You can have the same look as sister locks with a cheaper price tag with it. I can do that myself for free, or pay someone a few $100s or $50 to help with my grid pattern if I wanted one, because a grid pattern is not needed for DIY micro locks. So there's many reasons why I'm going this route. Financially, it's easier to do. There's, I know a specific way locks must be done for sister locks. There's no specific way to do DIY micro locks. You can start them with interlocking. They can be started with two-strand twists. They can be started with coils. There's many ways to go this route with locking my hair. So it just makes sense for me. And when I tell you it's time, it's just time. Do you see this wig? I'm tired of this wig and she's tired of me. We throw her on like it's a hat. I don't take my time with it. I throw them on my head and I go out the door. It's time. It's time, sis. It's time to just let this go. I'ma show y'all my hair. You're ready for my hair. Boom. It's time. You see it. Look at this. Y'all see this? It's time. Now, my hair is partially in, look at this. I got pigtail here, pigtail there. I don't know what this is doing. Like, I'm about to go upstairs and wash my hair. So that's kind of why it's like this. Like, I was actually about to section my hair in like 4 sections so I can go wash it, in sections, and finger detangle in sections, and then deep condition. So I kind of stopped the process earlier, had to do something, threw my wig on, and now I'm back home. So I'm going to go, actually, like I said, up here and wash it and get everything together. But let me show you the things I've gone through. Like, I have so many little small areas of my hair that's like matted that I have to like fight and comb through, or just cut them areas out, because it's just been a lot of neglect to my hair. I just got out the hospital. I've had like off and on hospital stints, stays within this past year, not as long as when I had my surgery, but off and on stays. So from September 2019 to July 2020, I had 22 surgeries altogether. And with the anesthesia, my hair went through hell and back, which also contributed to my hair breaking off, and I'm like, at this point in my life, I need something that's going to be very low maintenance, with my hair, because I can't just give it the attention that I once was able to do. So I'm hoping I can have low maintenance. I can just really focus on just doing the reties every 4 to 6 weeks, and then spraying my hair with the rose water and oil and just going, because I just don't have the time, especially if something else happens with my health in a big way, and I'm in a hospital for days on end. I pray it doesn't happen, but if it does, I don't want the worry with my hair. Like, I don't. So that's my biggest reason, just low maintenance. I need something easy to do. And then also, it's just, I'm not the same me I used to be. With my amputation, after that, it's the me before. It's the me before the blood clots, the me after the blood clots. And it's the me before the amputation and the me after. Like, I've taken so many transitions as a person, and one thing that I know you guys can probably share is when you went natural with your hair, you found that it was not just a hair journey, but a physical journey, a mental journey, an emotional journey, a psychological journey. And that's where I am right now with, myself. It's just, I'm a whole new person than what I used to be, and it's just getting to know who I am now. I'm a new person at 40 years old than what I was at 30. And it's just a new transition of life. And I am excited about it. I welcome it. I want it. And I'm ready for it. So I'm hoping within the next week to have the video of my hair being completed, to share and start this journey with you all. One reason I'm doing the video is because it's so hard to really find what you're looking for when you are on YouTube. You know, you look for people whose hair is like yours, you know, same length, the same texture, you know, and I'm always like, okay, is her hair like my hair? Because my hair in the front does this, in the back it does this, and it's just so hard to find. So I'm like, let me just do my own video. That way, if a person has hair like my hair, you know, they're like, oh, K Marie has my hair type, and I'm gonna look at her, you know, because my hair. I remember when I first went natural, like I would always cut my hair in the front thinking I had heat damage, but my hair just really always grew very straight in the front. And it took like a couple of years of me going, okay, I'm not even putting that much heat in my hair. This is probably just my real hair texture at this point in time. You know, I kept like cutting so much off thinking it was damaged, but it was just my hair, you know. And one thing, I never could really rock the natural hairstyles how most naturals could. I don't know what it was, but it's like I would do like a 2-strand twist or something like that. And my hair would just be so soft that it wouldn't like maintain or stay. So if I have any concerns with me doing my DIY micro twist, I think that's one of them. Like, how is my hair going to hold in a 2-strand twist? I may start with braiding the root and then 2-strand twisting towards like the middle of my hair, just because I don't know how my hair is going to really stay, because I never could rock a 2-strand twist like hairdo. It just didn't look right, like compared to other naturals. It just didn't stay in my hair, you know. So I've been looking for a person like that on YouTube. Like, okay, when they 2-strand their hair, does it sit how mine sit? Like, I want that example I can compare my hair with and just, you know, have the best chance of having an example to look at, you know. So also with my research for this process, I got a book. It's called The Naughty Truth. And this book, it helps you to look at different lock techniques, and you can compare them for your hair type. If you have type for A, for B, for C, you know, which lock method works best for your hair type. You know, which lock method works for you as a person and your lifestyle, your personality. You know, like for example, with me right now in my life, it makes sense to do micro locks that are DIY versus paying $1,000-something for sister locks. You know, it makes more sense for my lifestyle at this time, you know. And I can still get the interlocking technique to do my reties with. The one thing with microlocs, there's so many different ways to enter into this hairstyle. You can do it by coils, you can do it by 2-strand twists, you can do it by braids. You know, there's a lot of different ways to start this DIY process of locks. You can have it with the grid pattern, without a grid pattern. And I'm just ready for it. So you guys wish me luck on this process. And like I said, I am hoping to have a video put up by the end of next week for you all to look at, so you guys can see like where I am in my journey. It should be done, I'm hoping, by next week. I was going to actually start my locks tonight, but at this point it's like almost midnight. August 21st, 2021, almost midnight, and I'm not gonna be up all night doing this. I'm not. So I'm gonna just start freshly tomorrow morning, I guess. Get up, wash the hair, deep condition it, and then kind of go from there. So, all right, you guys, any suggestions you have, put them in the comment box. Thank you once again for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed to my page, go ahead and subscribe. To any old subscribers, what's up? I'm happy I'm back. Thanks for hanging in there with me. And yeah, y'all look at that. Y'all see that tree in the background? Y'all see that? Yeah, it's August and my Christmas tree's up. It's been up for 2 years. 2. It's not my tree, it's my cats. That's their tree. They play in that tree. They jump around that tree. They hunt around that tree. They knock all the ornaments off and play with them. That's theirs, honey. So it stays up for the kitty kids. And that's just that on that. It is what it is. So anyway, y'all, be blessed. And I hope to talk to you guys in about a week or so with my hair completed. So for all you all DIY micro lock people, good luck in your journey. If you're watching this video, you must be either in the process of starting your locks or you're thinking about them. So let's do it together. So let's grow. Good night. Bye.